Hey, 2KMC here, and it's time to talk about the upcoming events in the neighborhood. This weekend, I better see all of you at the Rec, because all weekend long, you can earn double rep. Let me repeat that, double rep all weekend long. On Wednesday, hit the courts and rock the rims at Dunk Fest, where you'll be working with the community to reach the target number of dunks. If the goal is met, all participants will be rewarded with VC. Next weekend, don't be shy. Hit the courts and participate in training days. And for more Wednesday fun, head to the Rec again. Because just like this upcoming weekend, you can earn double rep all day long. That's it from me. I gotta go.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. And David Aldridge is... There is a lot of character on that team. David, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Wiggins in at the small. Fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right,
right. Play to New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports. And you know, Tissot has a multitude of sports stars and other celebrities as their spokespeople. They added another recently. Junior has come in to represent the brand.
Greg, you have to appreciate Junior's team for seeking out deals like this one with Tissot. He continues to look for opportunities to grow his name. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hayes. Great pass to set up the layup. Hayes has got 6.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Wiggins outside. Back to Lee. A minute 42 left to play in the first. And the Warriors miss again. On offense here are the Pelicans. They're on a 10-2 run here. Junior the pass to Hart.
Okay,
Adams.
dude.
And it's Adams on the follow.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Warriors trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wiseman the pass to Wiggins. Over Hart. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Wiseman. And that's now 6 points for Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Hayes. And the shot is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Lee against Hamilton. And there's the pass to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Cobb kicks to Hayes. Passes it to Hamilton. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Warriors trail by 8. On the wing, Lee, covered by Hayes. Thompson with the bucket.
In Thompson's career, he hits well over 40% of his threes. That's remarkable consistency from range.
All you.
Now, here's Cobb. He had 10 points in the win against the Heat in Miami. And that one's good, Junior.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's Lee with the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph. And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. The NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Wiggins is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Lee in at the 2. Curry passes to Looney. Now Pascal. He dishes it to Wiggins. And the 3 off target. Pelicans leading by 6. Moment here now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Zion Williamson. David, what's the news?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out and see how they respond. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the...
Close game so far through the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Eric Bledsoe has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
They've got Hart all out there at Bledsoe. So for the Pelicans, Hernan Gomez comes in for Hayes. And Junior subbed in for Ball. Stolen by Bledsoe. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played in Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket from Klay Thompson. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Hamilton, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Thompson doesn't go that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Hamilton from down in the low post. It goes. And now a 10-point Pelican lead.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Curry can't get it to go. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And the jam by Bledsoe.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Warriors with some changes. Heisman's checked in for Wiggins. Looney comes in for Eric Paschall. And Lee subbed in for Klay Thompson. A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And Junior throws it down.
Ooh, aggressive finish right at the rim. Junior's only thinking one thing when he gets it in tight. Go up strong.
Curry against Hamilton. Pass to Wiseman. Over Hart. They can't stop the run with that one. New Orleans leading by 14. Out to the wing. Hamilton against Curry. Pass to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Warriors trail by 14. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Here's Cobb. He gives his team. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Eric Paschall. And it's Chris in at the center, filling out the middle. Kept alive, Adams. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Curry outside. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit...
It's good. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
But as a defender on a guy like Junior, you just can't let the shooting come through. You can't let them catch and shoot.
Green, the pass to Paschall. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from three-point range. Down low, here's Adams, banked in off the glass.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
It's
Oh,
Curry
that's it.
outside. Pelicans with the rebound.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around him, man. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
There's the pass to Hart. Back to Hamilton. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it goes down 2 points.
And look, is there any shot that Curry can't knock down? I mean, he is an unconscious scorer.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Pelicans.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Steven Adams.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Chris. Ken Bazemore comes in for Eric Paschall. And Oubre subbed in for Klay Thompson. And Looney sends it back.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That 7'4" wingspan.
Whew. Bazemore, no one around him. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
From 18 feet away, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Pelicans lead by 14. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Bazemore misses. Now Hamilton to the inside. Green with the block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
Curry, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Inside.
What?
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Looney. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Getting it done inside. Looney looks intimidating, using his physical gifts to own the paint.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.